Hello YouTube, Eating from the bedroom here, your guitar junkie. So, one of my best friends, happens to be a professional musician, said to me, yeah, I like your videos, but you always play everything dirty. Yeah, that's me, the Dirt Meister. I don't like to play clean. I like to hear people play clean. I like to hear Larry Carlton and Robin Ford. I like to hear them playing clean, but I don't like to play clean. So he said, when you're demonstrating a Telecaster, you have to play clean. Just play a couple of cowboy chords. So I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite Telecasters. And I've gone through, about probably 10 I could think of at this time. And these are my 3 favorite. And you don't have to order them from Germany, like, the HB brand. You could find them new or used here in the States. Guitar Center used gear, which I use a lot. I just don't care for the company's the way it operates. I'll do a separate video on that one day. So yeah, and shipping is either a standard $23 for me or 0 because I'm a platinum customer. So you can't beat it. It's better than buying something from Germany and paying 70, 80 bucks. And if you have an issue, you got to pay 70, 80 bucks to ship it back. So these are my 3 favorites. I'm just going to play each one. I'm going to do what my buddy said, play cowboy chords. So these are my cowboy chords. I'm going to put the loop pedal on, and then I'll discuss each one. So here we go. Nothing, completely clean. I don't even have reverb on the amp. I don't have slapback on my delay. I've got nothing going on the pedal board. So here we go. Kick on my Earthquaker special cranker in the middle. Yeah, I didn't hit standby. Have that much of a shocking boom. It's on a clean channel. See what happens. Wasn't bad. Cowboy chords. particular model has splittable pickups. I'll go into that later, but cowboy chords. Now this pretty much is not going to sound like a Tele at all because of the two humbuckers. It's going to sound like a LP. So yeah. Go. So there you have it. Three in one video. So breaking it down, this is my made in Mexico. This is the special edition Fender Telecaster HH FSR, I do believe it is. This is the dual Fender humbucking pickups, the original saddle bridge, which I love. I just wish that the metal plate was the full-size metal plate with the bridge in it and the pickup inside, like the other ones. Standard volume and tone, no switching going on here. The only thing I did was I replaced the top hat knob with this vintage style, because I could sweep right over the top of the knob and go right from the bridge to the neck. Not have to worry about getting my finger in there, turning down the volume, anything like that. This is in surf green pearl. You can see it's got metal flakes. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at the shine on that. It's got a belly cut, contour, sweet, strings through, and yes, the fender plate was mounted upside down from the factory because the decals are right side up. Yeah. This has a satin two-piece maple neck, satin finish on the back and gloss on the front. You can see the strip of maple that lies on top. 21 medium jumbo frets. I really wish it had 22, but it's got 21. I'm so used to 22. So when I'm going here, instead of being able to go there, I have to go there. No big deal. From here to there, really. Instead of there to there. But it's just something that I don't like to think about when I'm playing, because I don't think when I play. I just play. I just, whatever it is I hear in my head, I'm hoping it's going to come out of the guitar. So yeah, I love this a lot. This one here, it's like bringing a Les Paul, you know, to a gig, and people see the telly and go, what's he got to play country? And I'm not a country guy, I'm a rock guy, and this would surprise them. But I could do that with any one of these three guitars. I've got Fender locking tuners on the back, and I do have a roller tree, but I just didn't replace it yet because it came after the tuners. The tuners were 61 bucks from Amazon. Fender locking tuners. Sweet. I love this guitar. You're gonna hear me say that about all of them. All of them. So, grab this one. This is my G&L. Oh, that one's made in Mexico, by the way. This one's in Indonesia. The third one's in Korea, in case I forget. This is my G&L Classic ASAT Blues Boy Thinline. So, I got this for a steal of a deal, as I did with the other two. But this one especially, because Guitar Center had it mismarked as the wrong guitar. Now, if they had this marked as a Classic Blues Boy Thinline, they could have asked for more money. So that's typical Guitar Center. Again, I should do a video on just talking about Guitar Center. Have I got stories for you? Have I got a little story for you? So this one here is 22 medium jumbo frets. It almost looks like jumbo frets, really, not even medium jumbo. On again a two-piece maple neck and fingerboard. This has the roller tree that I plan on putting on my other one. I got these locking tuners. It's the second set I got. The first set I got were like 30 bucks and they didn't fit where the pinholes were. And this is my go-to brand, Geiger, which were 19 bucks. and I just needed a dowel for where the pins have to go in, just to line them up better. This one has a flamed, and the camera does it no justice. This has a flame maple neck. Really hard to see, but it is flame maple. Turn off the light. I wonder what it would look like. No, you still couldn't see it. I tried. All right, so ash body, semi-hollow. It's hollow here. It's hollowed out here as well. You could hear it. Well, this has the hole, but I took the plate off just to look. And what I did to this is the classic. So it's got no belly cut, string through design, and it's got no forearm contour. What I did was I switched the top hat so that I could switch it better. Before I got those, before I actually thought about looking for those and getting them, I replaced the knobs. I put the big knob on here because it's got the arrow and it can tell me where my tone is. Because this single coil USA G&L bridge pickup is amazing. It's super bright though. When you're playing it, you have to like roll it back. I roll it back a quarter of a way. And the neck pickup is made by Court. And that, I'll say the same thing everyone's ever said about it in any video. It's a muddy, warm, muffled kind of pickup. So what I did was I lowered the magnets inside the pickup, and then I put the pickup on an angle, so that it's lower in the body here and a little bit higher here. And I replaced that little volume knob because, like I said, when I had the round one that was on there, I was trying to fit my finger in there to make a quick switch from bridge to neck, which you see me doing all the time. So once I changed the knob and then I got the top hat, I was like, oh, I could put the old knobs back on, but I got used to these knobs. And I think it just makes the guitar a little bit different. This one here happens to have individual brass saddles, which again, I love on a Telecaster. And that's about it. That's about all I could say. It's a 3-ply pickup, 3-ply pickguard, or as my friends across the pond would say, scratch plate. So yeah, light, probably the lightest guitar, feels like 4-5 pounds, if that. So just a sweet, look at that wood grain. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yeah, wish I can get rid of that reflected circle from the light on the camera stand. And last but not least, you don't want to hang out on my shoulder anymore? Fine, I don't need you either. Is my Michael Kelly MK Telecaster. This one has a bird's eye maple veneer and an ebony 2-piece book matching, almost identical ebony top on there. This one here comes with your Rockfield humbucking pickup, and then your Rockfield mini humbucking pickup. So it's got humbuggies on it, baby humbucky and the full-size humbucky. On here you've got volume and tone, but like I said, they're splittable. I put the top hat on there as well, because as you can see, it goes slightly over the volume, and I don't have to worry about getting my finger in there. I could just do that and not touch the volume knob at all whatsoever, which I like. This is their custom collection edition. You'll also know because it has this emblem, this raised emblem on the side. This comes with a belly cut contour and a forearm contour. Look at that, like a Strat. Sweet, every Tele should be like this. Even LPs. should be like this, single cut LPs. Because that's what I like. So of course it should be on every guitar. So three-way, this is the 1955. And it's called the 55 Mod 8 because between the coil splitting and the three-way, you get 8 different tones out of this bad boy. Yeah, so you could split it here, keep it on that, then you could split it here, keep that with that full, then you could turn that off, turn this on, split that one. You get the gist. So, yeah, see how the pickup is inside the bridge plate? That's what I wish the Fender was, like that. This thing here, 22 medium jumbo frets on a real deal rosewood fingerboard. Yeah. Satin, I think it's Canadian maple. I'm not sure. Canadian maple from Canada. And those are Grover tuners. This thing stays in tune. It's got the, again, I've got the roller trees to put on that. These are the standard trees. And I can't get this thing out of tune. I've tried. This came with, I think the Diodario, because they're the colored ball ends. I used to get those from the Diodario family, personally, for free. We used to go to their place. And I believe they're 9s on here, because they feel like 9s. And they're fairly new, because I got this, those two I got from Guitar Center. This I got from my buddy Hank's store up in Palm Harbor, Hank's Guitars. So, and he never took the ad off of Facebook and Craigslist. It's still showing that he has it, but yeah, I got this from him. So yeah, this reminds me of the George Harris guitar, even though he had single coil with the lipstick pickup. My plan for this is to remove the neck and stain it to make it look like it's all rosewood. Except for, you know, the front, of course, because I don't want to stain over the bird's eye maple top that's on there. I found that out because the guy that's in charge of Michael Kelly guitars out of Long Island, fellow Long Islander, I reached out to him and he got back to me and he said, yes, they're both veneers on here. So, not a full cap, but a veneer. But still, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at the bird's eye on there. Sweet. So, yep, that's it. That's all I've got to say, and I can't say no more. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I should have did. That's from my buddy. It's not plugged in, so you really can't hear it, but you get the idea. He'll know. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. And I don't know, peace, love, and happiness. What else can I say?